Cody here. I'm going to do my predictions now for EliteXC Heat. This will be shown on CBS October 4th, and it's really exciting. More free MMA, so can't complain. I'm just going to cover two of the undercard bouts here, which is Seth Petruzzelli versus Aaron Rosa. Going to pick Seth. I like Seth from The Ultimate Fighter 2, and I'm going to pick him to win. Yay, Seth! Then we got Chris Cyborg versus Yoko Takahashi. And I'm going to go with Chris Cyborg. Miss Cyborg. She's going to get the win, I think. I hope. I wish she was fighting Gina, but she's not. Boo-hoo. Not going to cry about it. Hopefully this sets up a fight in the future with whoever wins Gina's bout. And I say Gina's bout like she already won, so not looking good for her opponent. Then we got the main card. Benji Radek versus Ninja. I'm going to go with Ninja. Gina Carnaro versus Kelly Colbold. I don't know. Going to go with Gina since she's pretty much the face of female MMA. I like her chances here. Hope she wins and gets a match with Cyborg so we can really see some leather flying in a females match. I think that'd be a good fight. This is pretty interesting. Affliction's letting Andrei Arlovski and Roy Nelson fight on this card, which is pretty much one of the biggest cool things that comes out of the open contract is fighters can fight with other organizations, you know, when they need short notice, need to put together a pretty good card, and this really peppers up this card. Otherwise it looked kind of lackluster. I would have watched it anyway, but now it's almost I'm looking forward to it. No, that was mean. But yeah, Andrei Arlovski, I'm going to pick him to win. Even though Roy Nelson, I think he's underrated. He's a good fighter, but I got Andre in this one. Although I don't think it's going to be dominant. I don't know how dominant it will be, but I'm saying decision. I mean, he could finish Roy, who knows? But I think he'll get a decision when Andre will. And then we got the champ, the welterweight champ, Jake Shields versus Paul Daly. I think everyone's picking Jake Shields here, including me. I really want Jake to win. I like him. He's a good kid. You know, he trains with the Diaz brothers, and you know he's fun to watch, and he's good on the ground. And I think that'll be where he gets him, submission. Jake Shields retains his title. Then we got. Oh wait, this is for the title. Well, I thought Jake Shields already won the title from the GOAT. Yeah. Then Paul Daly may have had the title for a while. It seems like he did. Maybe it's old news, or maybe he lost it. I think he retired, so maybe he lost it by retirement. But anyway, Jake Shields. Then the main event's Kimbo Slice versus Ken Shamrock. It's really it's hard to put in words. You want Ken Shamrock to win, but you don't know if he'll do what it takes to win in this fight. And that's, you know, take the green, you know, the noob down to the ground and enforce your leg locks or your submission game. And Ken Shamrock has a submission game, but it seems like his last few fights he's intent on just standing and banging with much bigger guys, and he's not that great of a stand-up guy. He's okay. He's a shoot fighter, you know. But it's just not as good as it used to be, and it's just getting worse now on. And Kimbo, that's his bread and butter, is standing up and just throwing leather. And, I mean, you also look at maybe the refs, I don't know, that last match Kimbo was in, that match should have been called earlier. So, I mean, it's almost like everything's tilted in Kimbo's favor in this fight. You know, he's a bit younger. He's got the, let's just call it home advantage, the home stadium advantage. And everyone's expecting to win. And Ken Shamrock lost his last fight. Hasn't won a fight in a while. But, I mean, oh man, I'd love to see Ken Shamrock win. Boy, would that mess up a lot of EliteXC's plans. Do I think it will happen? No. I think Kimbo will win. Probably by KO, because I think Ken's going to stand with him, and it's going to be kind of sad. But yeah, that's it. That's my predictions for this fight card. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be this Saturday. Looking forward to it, kinda. I may do a recap of it if a lot of interesting stuff happens. Which in mixed martial arts, mostly you'll get a lot of interesting stuff right off a card. But yeah, I say watch this. Catch it if you can. It's free. And Saturday night, it's all crap anyway. So yeah, later.